Hi guys, I'm here. Welcome back to the Obsidian Order, and I'm here at my henge. And I've contacted the Master Druid and advised him I've now got my henge set up, and he confirmed he's very pleased with my progress. He did also point out that I should be, living the proper Druid lifestyle, and that my diet should be that of one from the earth, and not this lovely, tasty bacon. Oh, bacon, lovely. Yeah, I shouldn't be eating this really. I should be having a more natural vegetarian diet. Today we're going to try and address that. Since also last episode I went over and I've rescued this little pink sheep. She's resting here at the moment, guarding over the henge, and we'll set a little home for her at some point as well. But yeah, the meat's got to go, and the fish as well. We're going to go a total vegetarian organic diet. Well, we're going to have things like mushrooms, and we need some crops somewhere. Problem with the forest is there's not a lot of space to grow crops. So I'm kind of thinking now, I've got not in there. Where are my mushrooms? Mushrooms. Got some mushrooms there. I've got a few in at the moment, and we can grow them with bone meal on Podzol. However, I want to try and do this automatically, where I can just come in and flush out mushrooms, and they can all come to me once they've grown up a bit. And I've got this little hill here. So what I'm thinking is, to start off with, I think we'll dig into this hill, and we'll set up a little dark area with some mushrooms spawning, and then as they spawn, we can then flush the water down so we can gather mushrooms ourselves, and that way, and then once that's up and running, we can have a look where we can set a little crop area up in this forest going forward. So I think to start off with, I'm going to start digging out a hole into here. My pickaxe isn't looking too good at the moment, but never mind, we'll worry about that later. So let me have a quick dig into here, and then we'll see what space we've got to work with. Ooh, bad. Fix that. Better. Right, we've got the start of our little mushroom farm back here. So basically I've got two little pods each side, dispensers at the back. There's a red stone line underneath this dirt here. It comes out to the back, and then I can just come in here at any point and click a button, and the water gets flushed down each side. And switch it off. Back on again. Yay. Anyway. So that will be, the torches will be gone from in here, so it'll be totally dark. I'll probably block off the back here actually with probably just normal blocks, because in all fairness, we're not going to see this. It's lit up at the back. It'll be dark in here. Potentially mobs can spawn in here. That's something I'm afraid I'm going to have to live with. But the idea is going to be right now, I want to have some sort of protection in here. So let me just, I'll just take you out of the way there, and then I'm just going to put you back in, and then yeah, you're also working, that's fine. But the idea is going to be, I can then, by doing that, I can then block off all the light in here, and I can close these up. And then when I want to come in here, I can just open up the trapdoors, flush some mushrooms down, and they will all come to me. Because the idea is going to be is on this centre bit here, I'm going to plant these mushrooms. The idea is basically I have these mushrooms down this centre section here, and the idea is these will then spawn when it's dark in here onto each side, and then when I need to, I can come into here, open the trapdoors each side, press a button, flush the mushrooms what I've spawned down to the side, leaving these intact. And that's the theory behind it anyway. So we'll see how this goes. So I should really come in here, just take out these torches, pop a beam across each side there, and then I'm going to get to some stairs, just like that. And so dark room there. Half slab in this, and I'll pop you in like that. Nothing can spawn in there. Okay, so that comes in like this. Open the door, close that door there. There's no light all in here. If I crouch into here, right, open that and crouch, We've got no light in there whatsoever, but nothing can actually spawn. Again, I open that, I can just crouch it in there, nothing in there. So in theory, I can leave that alone. Mushrooms will spawn. I have to come in here, open the trapdoors, pop the button, and there we go. We're going to get ourselves some fungi, which we can use for making ourselves some mushroom stew. So quickly decorate up in here now. I'm going to put some pillars in. And there we have it, one quickly decorated little room. I mean, chances are I won't be spending much time in here anyway. While I've been decorating it, nothing spawned there. Excuse me. Nothing spawned there, but we'll leave that alone and see what happens over time. We'll just do with a little bit of something around the front, I suppose. It's supposed to be natural into the cliff, but as per usual, I'm going to just texture up a little bit. And there we go, one little quite discreet mushroom farm for us to use going forward. Again, one final check. No, well, we'll see how it goes. Mushrooms. But night is now setting, so I think we'll get that night over with, and then we'll have a look around and see where we can put a few little crop fields in here as well, and that as a possible source of food as well. Okay, I've now got a little spot. Actually, I found a little place just back here, off this side here, to put a little veg bed, a little veg garden here. Maybe build like a little farmer's hut, little farmer's hut here. I could maybe try. I'm supposed to get some villagers in here, so we get like a farm over here. We can put a cleric over in the potion brew house, the alchemist house. Little veg bed back here, and then right back here, I think as well. And build a little pen. I've got some fencing with me. The idea is I want to build a little pen, and I'm going to get that pink sheep over here. I think that pink sheep will be quite a nice down addition. No, so it's just have to live out by the what's we call it, the henge. So if I'm just going to take this around and just block this in this way. I don't mind if it blocks it all the way through. I can make pathways around it elsewhere. Put you up like that, and then I can just fill you in like that, so it can't get up there. I'll just fill you up a bit more. Sheep itself, she can't get out of here. Torch there, there. I'll put one on the tree, one there. Bring it in a bit. One each side of the gate. One there, there, and then there's no way up there they can get. They can't get out that way. That's fine. Let's go get the sheep. I've got a lead with me. I'm going to bring her back onto the pathway. Love this little pathway up to the henge. We can bring her back, and then we can get some veg in the. There's a book on my henge. Oh dear. What's going on? The sheep, she's still there. What's happened? What's all this? Can you explain? There's that there. This better not be the head druid. Look, I'm eating mushroom stew. Being a good druid, I'm not doing anything wrong. But people playing that. Let's have a look. There's a button. Where's a button? I don't like this. What is that? Like a flower. Is this you? You pesky. What are you selling? Nothing of any particular excitement. Okay, let's go and read this book. Let's go and read it from a distance. Right, Oh, you found the luck of the Irish, I see. Only the most fortunate soul receives it from me. As long as you have luck, as long as you have this clover with your luck will be great. Now click this button with glee and celebrate. X3. Half of the second digit of the Y coordinate. What the? Okay. Not quite sure what that means. Maybe someone else has got an idea on the server. I will ask around. I'll let them know that half of the second digit of the Y coordinate is x3. Fair enough. Do I press this button? Wow. Jeez. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Blind concrete. You sure that's not you? Okay. Right. Okay, not sure what's going on here, but there we go. We've got some clues to something. I will have to speak to other people on the server. Really do some more leads. And just like that, he gave me some leads. How nice of him. I was really, really appreciative. Right, I'm going to get to bed. I'm going to sleep. And then we'll get the sheep over. That just totally threw me then. I wasn't expecting that. Right, let me get the sheep over there. And let me get... Oh, get out of the way. I'm not bothering with you. Right, we've got some changes added on. I've now got the little fields in place. A few pumpkins up here. I'm going to get some chickens in here as well, get some eggs. Brought a cow down. Basically, I had some pillagers up here. So I got obviously the bad omen. Got the cows handy there for milk. Obviously, my pink sheep's in here. I've got a little bit of a potato field, some carrots, wheat. I've got a few beetroots growing as well. I might as well get them in here as well. Don't need melons. They're over at the apothecary house. Alchemist. He's over there. I'll start putting this little house. This is going to be our farmer's home. A little pathway. It'll come here around this side here. It goes nowhere at the moment, really. I won't think about where that's going to go. It's going to come in here. Got a little loungy kitchen area here. Small little windows looking out there. And one out onto his fields. Not got a lot of daylight around here. But then I've got a little bedroom back here. And this is going to be a little, I don't know, possible little storage hole, something like that. Because right now he's got nowhere to store all his vegetables. So where I built a little shed. Perhaps somewhere, so would we want it around the back? I've got a little water barrel section here, little water storage. In case he needs any more water for his crops. It's quite a small house, a little tight house. That's fine. So I just need to finish off the internal decor in the house. See if we can get a couple of chickens in here. I'm going to start collecting eggs because pumpkin pie is an option. But I need sugarcane for that as well. So maybe I need a sugarcane farm. Get set up as well. So sugarcane farm, pumpkin. Maybe a bit more of a more automated pumpkin farm. Maybe a pumpkin pie shop. That is definitely something I could definitely add into here. Yeah, I think that's coming. That pumpkin pie shop. And I did notice over here. Whilst I came in here, I heard mobs. So if I came in here, mushrooms are growing. That was good. Last time I checked, and there was 3 creepers in there as well. But there's none on this side at the moment. But they are starting to spread, which is good. It means I'll get a source of food there. And I've got some potatoes growing as well. I can start getting some of these cooked up as well. I've got some soup on me still. I'm nearly out of soup now, so at least I have got a source of food coming in and make a bit more stew. In fact, I will soon be able to make enough stew for beetroot stew, actually, because that's ready to be harvested. Ooh, I don't like that there. Don't want coarse dirt in there. Let's have normal dirt and then put you back in there. That's all good. But yeah, I'm now getting a source of food here. There's quite a few potatoes ready to be harvested as well. So our food's going to be okay now. Food is not an issue. Definitely not an issue. So what I'm going to do, I need to go and finish it off. Yeah, it's like that. If you come down this way. So we've just done some sort of ritual over there. That's Tony's cleaning up. But we're going to come back this way. Come down here. As you come down here, you can start seeing bits of the wheat in there. And this is what I'm liking around here. Is the fact that as you come around different angles, you can start seeing buildings. So I'm going to start adding some more buildings over down here as well, because you know, as you're coming down this way, we can just put a little pathway going off this way and down into here. We can start expanding our little village over here, our little settlement, and then likewise we've got little pathways coming around here. We need to get some more lighting hidden in here, so I haven't got torches everywhere. Torches are fine to some extent, but I'm liking the hidden lighting and the lanterns far more than what we've got with the torches. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish off the decor in here and the internal decor for the house, and then our new food source should be about done. So I'll crack on and hopefully we'll get this wrapped up. Okay guys, we are all done now. We have got ourselves one little farm area. A little bit of bone around the land here as well. Took torches out and put lanterns in its place. I've also hidden bits of lighting around the area just to try and light it up. I don't know if it's fully mob proof, but it's better. Adds again a bit of light in here as well with our sheep and cow area. Crops started to grow in, and that's quite nicely done. And I've bought this path around here as well, just so I've got the option of moving it out over here or come around this way. It does actually sort of send me connect back up into there. In fact, I can just come on and just do that just to make sure it is connected there. If you do come down there, you can always cut off this way. You just want to sneak around to the farmhouse. Inside here now, we're all decorated up with a little bit of a carpet, gone for the pink wall theme because, well, we have, there she is, a pink sheep over there. So a little barrel for some coal. There, got some potatoes cooking up now, which is going to be a source of food for us going forward. A little clock on the wall, a little bit of a kitchen area, preparing a mushroom there. A little bit of a seating area, a couple of pictures on the wall. Then coming to the bedroom, there is a lantern in the wall behind that picture. Nice, simple, straightforward bedroom for the farmer. And then a little bit of a storage room where we can start storing some stuff. Pumpkins, beetroot, some wheat, carrots, and our potatoes. So I've got plenty of a little bit of storage going on in here. There's a nice little room. So what if I get some villagers in here now at some point? So I can put like a farm over here. We'll sort of keep him so he's safe in here. He's not going to go anywhere. And then maybe get another one over in the potion house. And then as we start expanding to different homes, we can get different villagers into those homes. And then they can start acting out their roles and becoming part of our little druid clan. But I'm quite happy with this. I've got a source of food now. I'm not going to stop. No more eating you or your family. That will not happen anymore. I'm now totally vegetarian. I'm not hungry at the moment. But I think a pumpkin pie shop will be definitely on the agenda. We'll get these automated. We'll leave these here because I'd now take add a little compost bin as well. So any spare seeds and whatever, I can create a little bit of compost to be put back onto the land. But you're not supposed to be there, right? But guys, that is it for today. I have found out we have a mysterious leprechaun leaving clues around the server. So hopefully we can find out what they all mean and what they all lead to. And we'll find out that as a group going forward. But that will have to be for another day. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a like, consider subscribing if you haven't done already. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.